This box of baking soda sitting in your kitchen right now is probably used for exactly two things: baking or absorbing odors in the back of your refrigerator. But what if I told you that its true potential has been quietly overlooked for generations? When combined with one specific oil, this simple white powder becomes one half of a powerful protocol that ancient healers used to address everything from painful bone spurs to deep, persistent scars that modern treatments struggle to touch. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and for over 15 years, I've studied and worked with traditional remedies and natural healing protocols, carefully examining why some of them genuinely work and others simply don't. What traditional healers understood through centuries of careful practice is something modern science is only now beginning to fully appreciate and validate. That specific oil is castor oil. And today I'm going to walk you through the science behind this remarkable combination and show you exactly how to use it correctly for maximum results. Before we go any further, if you appreciate simple, natural solutions that actually make real scientific sense, take 1 second right now and tap the like button. It genuinely helps this information reach more people who need it. And leave me a comment below. Have you ever used castor oil before? Or is this your very first time learning about what it can do? The science behind why this combination works. Let's break down exactly why this simple mixture is so surprisingly effective. It comes down to a brilliant biological partnership where each ingredient plays a specific and vital role that complements the other perfectly. First, you have castor oil. Think of it as a premium delivery system for healing compounds. The active component in castor oil is a unique fatty acid called ricinoleic acid. This remarkable acid makes up almost 90% of the oil, and it is a genuine biological powerhouse. Scientific research has shown that ricinoleic acid specifically targets and binds to prostaglandin EP3 receptors. To put that simply, these are essentially sensors on your cells that signal for pain and inflammation. By binding to these receptors, ricinoleic acid can effectively turn down the volume on inflammation at a cellular level. This is the precise mechanism that makes it so consistently effective for conditions like joint pain, skin irritation, and tissue inflammation. Then you have the ingredient we started with, baking soda. Think of this as the catalyst that makes everything work better. Baking soda plays two critical roles in this combination. First, it is mildly alkaline. This creates a subtle but meaningful pH change on the skin surface that helps ricinoleic acid absorb even more efficiently and deeply into tissue. Second, it acts as a gentle microexfoliant, carefully clearing away the layer of dead skin cells that can block absorption. It essentially clears the path for the delivery system to do its work without any obstructions standing in the way. Together, these two ingredients don't just add their benefits together, they multiply each other's effectiveness. It's not merely a mixture, it's a genuinely synergistic healing protocol. Now, before we create it, something critical must be said first. Safety always comes before results. Always use organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. The quality of your oil matters enormously to the outcome. And always, without exception, do a small patch test on your inner wrist and wait 24 hours to ensure you don't have any reaction before applying it to a larger area of your body. The formula, the golden ratio. The formula itself is beautifully simple. We call it the golden ratio. 2 parts castor oil to 1 part baking soda. Mix them together thoroughly until you have a consistent, uniform paste with a texture similar to toothpaste. This mixture can be stored in a small glass jar kept in a cool, dark place, and it will be ready to use whenever you need it. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for. Here are 7 of the most powerful ways to use this paste based on what the research and real-world application consistently show works best. 7 powerful applications. 1. Age spots and skin pigmentation. Apply a thin layer directly onto the age spot each night before bed. The gentle exfoliating action of the baking soda, combined with the regenerative properties of the castor oil, work together to gradually lighten these spots over consistent daily use. Results take time, but they are real and measurable. 2. Scars, both old and new. For scars, Massage the paste firmly into the scar tissue for 2 to 3 minutes every evening. This mechanical action, combined with the ricinoleic acid, helps break up and soften scar tissue while actively encouraging healthy new skin growth to replace it. Consistency here is absolutely everything. Don't stop after a few days and expect results. 3. Aching joints, arthritis, and stiffness. This is one of the most profound applications of this combination. Apply a generous, thick layer of the paste directly over the aching joint, whether that's a knuckle, a knee, or a shoulder. Loosely wrap it with a piece of plastic wrap to hold it in place. Then, place a warm hot water bottle over the top for 15 to 20 minutes. The gentle heat drives the anti-inflammatory ricinoleic acid deep into the joint tissue, where it can actually do meaningful work. Many people find this application genuinely life-changing for chronic joint discomfort. 4. Skin tags and cysts. Apply a small, targeted amount of the paste directly to the skin tag or cyst and cover it securely with a bandage. Change the bandage daily and maintain consistency. The combination works gradually to reduce and shrink these unwanted growths over time. 5. Toenail fungus. Apply the paste thoroughly over the entire affected nail each night immediately after showering, making sure to work it carefully into the nail bed where the fungus lives. Both ingredients carry antifungal properties that work together effectively against stubborn nail fungus that resists other treatments. 6. Calluses and cracked heels. Apply a thick, generous layer of the paste to your heels and any calloused areas. Pull on an old pair of clean cotton socks to lock in the moisture and leave it on overnight. The transformation you'll notice by morning genuinely surprises most people the first time they try it. 7. Reducing eye puffiness. For this specific application, you must be incredibly careful and precise. Use an amount smaller than a grain of rice. Gently tap it with your fingertip under the eye area only. Never get it anywhere near the eye itself. Leave it for no longer than 10 minutes, then gently and thoroughly wipe it away with a clean, damp cloth. The reduction in puffiness is often noticeable even after a single use. The bonus application, the 10-minute natural manicure. Now stick with me for just one more minute because I want to share a bonus application that you can try tonight and see an immediate, genuinely impressive result in just 10 minutes. If you have dry, ragged cuticles, brittle nails, or hands that look older and more tired than you feel, this one is specifically for you. Take a small amount of the paste and massage it thoroughly into each of your nails and the surrounding cuticle area. Really work it in and don't rush. Let it sit undisturbed for 10 minutes. Here's exactly what's happening during those 10 minutes. The baking soda is gently dissolving and loosening the dry, dead cuticle skin that makes hands look neglected and aged. Simultaneously, the castor oil is deeply moisturizing and nourishing the nail bed and the fresh, healthy skin underneath. Castor oil is also naturally rich in vitamin E, which directly strengthens the nail structure itself. After 10 minutes, take a warm, damp cloth and gently wipe everything away, softly pushing back your cuticles as you go. The result is immediate and genuinely impressive. Your cuticles will be visibly soft and healthy. Your nails will carry a natural, beautiful luster that looks like you just stepped out of a professional salon. It is a salon-quality treatment you can do at home for virtually nothing. This simple application is the fastest way to physically see and feel the power of this combination working in real time. It's the perfect starting point if you want proof before committing to a longer protocol. As you can see, sometimes the most powerful solutions are hidden in the most ordinary places, sitting right there on your kitchen shelf. This isn't about an overnight miracle cure. This is about consistently supporting your body with natural tools that have genuinely stood the test of centuries. Tools that modern science is now confirming actually work through understood biological mechanisms. Here's my specific advice for how to start. Try the 10-minute nail restoration tonight first. Let it prove the concept to you directly through your own experience. Then choose one of the other 7 applications, perhaps an old stubborn scar or a persistently aching joint, and commit to using this paste consistently for 2 full weeks before evaluating the results. Healing through natural protocols requires patience and consistency. Give it both. To continue learning these evidence-informed, natural approaches to supporting your body's own healing capacity, Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss what we cover next. And finally, many of you may have heard of remedies very similar to this from your parents or grandparents, passed down quietly through families for generations. Please share those stories in the comments below. Your lived experience and inherited wisdom might be exactly what someone else in this community needs to hear today. I'm Dr. Emily Carter. Thank you for your time and your trust. Your health is genuinely your greatest asset. Honor it accordingly.